Today, I roll a dice to see what I draw. Let's see how we get on. Hey guys, I'm GreenFly, and today we're going to be rolling a dice to see what we're going to be drawing. That's right, we're going to be letting the die decide what we draw today. And boy, isn't it going to be a very interesting episode today. So you're probably wondering, what are our choices? Well, we're going to be rolling the dice twice to see what our choices are. So for our choices, number 1 is lizard, number 2 is hedgehog, number 3 is fox, number 4 is rhino, 5 is crab, and 6 is snake. So pretty much that's the animals. We're going to be turning an animal into something interesting. But I thought for the second roll, we'll add an element to them, like an attribute, I guess. I don't know if you can call these attributes, but you get what I mean. So what is it going to be for the second dice roll? Glad that you asked. So for the second, it is going to be number 1 is going to be crystal, if it lands number 1. Number 2 will be lava / magma, I guess. Number 3 is going to be ice. Number 4 is going to be cybernetics. Number 5 is going to be radioactive. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. And number 6 is going to be flowers, because yay, flower power. I thought those ones would be quite interesting. So without further ado, we're just going to jump right into it. We're going to be rolling the dice. As you guys can see here on the screen, it is right here. So pretty much if I roll the dice, this is not counting, it's just an example. We have a nice little animation, and it rolls the dice, for example, this is 1. Now of course that doesn't count because I didn't say so yet. But it's just to show you that it's there. So let us get right into then and roll the die for the first choice. So I'll keep the choices here so you guys can see them, and obviously they'll be highlighted to see so you can see which one exactly is it. So let us roll the die and see what our choice is B. And we roll it to about now and see what it is. It's 6. It's a snake. Alright, that's going to be pretty interesting actually. So our animal or creature animal is going to be a snake. That's going to be interesting. I do wonder what our second choice is going to be. Well, let's just jump right into it then and roll a die again. 3, 2, 1, and our element is 6 again? Is it really going to be 6 again? Or is this just a... Hang on. Give me something other than 6. Okay, I guess it's 6. It's flowers. Okay, that's going to be interesting. So, it's going to be a snake with flowers. That's going to be quite an interesting one. So, I don't know. This is going to be interesting. So pretty much if you guys want, all the options are there. So if you want to try this and maybe roll a dice, see which creature, maybe animal you get and what element you get to incorporate both, then by all means do it. And maybe, hey, let me know what you come up with. I would love to see it. Seriously, I would love to see it. So pretty much before we do this, make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell so you are notified when my next video will be up. Now, I do plan to have, hopefully now, 2 videos a week. Now, I know last week I had no videos up, but I was editing a big video. You'll see in the future, hopefully this month. That is the plan, anyway. Anyway, I've talked enough. Let us just jump right into the piece, and let us see how we turn the snake with a flower into something very interesting. Let's see how we do. Alright, so one of the things I decided to think about was, if we're going to be merging the flowers with the snake, how can I implement it in a way that works for the snake? Now, if you guys know that snakes like to pretty much strike at their prey, and quite stealthily and quietly. So I kind of thought, well, how can we make the snake much more of a deadly predator? So I kind of thought, what if the snake has the ability to change into different kinds of flowers? For example, why not a sunflower, for example, as kind of to show you that yes, it can look like exactly like a sunflower, and by being a sunflower, it can pretty much be in the field amongst with other sunflowers and wait for its prey. Or if it's been hunted by predators, it can disguise itself as any kind of flower, and by doing this, it pretty much can hide from predators, not have to worry about it, and when it can sit by prey when it comes upon it, and ready to strike at its prey, and pretty much not going hungry. So you can kind of imagine that this kind of creature would be very difficult to spot. The good thing is this animal would not be dangerous to humans. However, it would be dangerous to mostly very small rodents and anything else. I kind of got inspired a little bit by the kind of like, you know, the kind of the green snakes that, so I kind of had a little bit from that, and I kind of thought, well, I need to make it look like that it can pretty much change. So it has flowers all over its body to kind of show that it can turn into other flowers as well. So pretty much it can change not just into one flower, but it can change into multiple flowers at the same time. So it has different options of changing. I would definitely say that this was definitely quite fun to do. As you guys can see, I used kind of green for the body as the stem for the kind of the flower. It's where its neck is. You can kind of see the flower petals kind of emerging from where its neck is, and obviously the head is the brown bit that you see obviously on the sunflower. And that's what it's kind of do. So, this was probably one of the best concepts that I could kind of come up with for this kind of creature. It kind of blends with other plants and things around it. Obviously, flowers is kind of the main thing that it blends with. So, overall, this turned out really well, I think. And I would definitely be... The good thing, at least, is it's not harmful to humans, but I would not like to be a very small rodent to worry about this, because this would be a scary thing to worry about, indeed. Anyway, without further ado, this is what I call the flower snake. Yeah, let's go with that. The flower snake. And here we are. And there you guys have it. This was definitely an interesting challenge to do, and I quite enjoyed it as well. As you guys can't tell already, this is day 2, by the way. I had to kind of do something in the middle of this, so there wasn't much I could do. But hey, anyway, this was fun to do. So if you guys want to try this, then by all means, go ahead and do it. The suggestions are there from those kind of creatures, and see, hey, what do you get? And if you do draw something from this, then hey, let me know and show me if you guys want. It's up to you, but if you do, then I'll be very intrigued to see what you guys come up with. Anyway, with that said, hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and yeah, I guess you guys will see to what I come up with next. I don't know why we say we, but foolish, yeah. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this. I am GreenFly. This is Foolish. We will see you next time, and yeah. Take care, guys. See you.